Where do we want to boost up? We're in the bottom center. We can actually maybe bottleneck this bottom right area. Units like guardsmen are very weak. With such vulnerable units, it's advisable to keep multiple units close together so they can assist each other. Yeah. What does green mean? Food? I need food? Stuff. Alright. Frag grenade, inspired training, edict that increase production output of bear. Manufacturer building that produces ground vehicles as well as generate ore and research. Shrine of the Aquila. Building that produces heroes and influences and increases loyalty. Reduces morale loss for guardsmen and tempestuous scion. I guess this first. Gladius Prime is seemed an excellent placement for a senior Imperial administrator. With its rich resources and strategic location, it was both easy and prestigious to rule. For the local people, life had been by the book until the day the planet's space stations fell flaming from the sky and the orcs descended, followed even worse by Xenos horrors. The resident Space Marines chapter stood fast, but could barely hold out. As the commander of the reinforcing Astra Militarum forces, I landed on the planet months ago, but the unexpected reappearance of the Warp's storms has trapped me on the surface. I've regrouped the surviving civilians and Astra Militarum troops into one city, but there are still soldiers scattered beyond the walls. We must gather them, rebuild our forces, and reclaim the planet for the Emperor. Our first stage is to get the Imperium's war factories back online. This is an Imperial manufactorum. Colonists can live and die without ever seeing the outside world, endlessly building war machines for the glory of mankind. Manufactorum, building that produces ground vehicles as well as generates ore and research. I'm just gonna go with the flavor text, guys. If you want to read the entire entry, feel free to rewind, hit pause, and read it up, baby. Gotta clear this land we do. Shrine of the Aquila. Oh, I'd rather take no chances than I. They can't, can they? That's hype dream. Yeah, get out of here. Shrine of the Aquila, building that produces heroes as well as generates influence and increases loyalty. I like the sound of that. What do we have here? Cycle weapon, free action cycle between crack and frag missiles. Remember earlier I was talking about crack missiles, and then if they're out of crack mortar, then the crack pipe. Yeah, all comes full circle. At least our production actually seems not bad. Building that produces vehicles. Would like hero first. Volcanicus, building that produces tech priest engineers and generates research. Hab block, increase pop limit, heavy weapons, squad, rights of machine spirits, edict that increases production output of manufactorums. Primaris Psyker, hero with destructive psych. Let's grab that next turn. Research completed on the Psyker. One more turn. Yeah. Get the barracks up and running, or whatever they call it. The habitation block. Let's see, Lord, I could do a commissar, or then I could do a commissar first, as his resource demand is a bit less. What are we gonna bottleneck out? It's gonna be energy. One of these down. Which, we shouldn't start exploring at all until we have some tank. I mean, if I remember how to play Warhammer at all, unless I have several hundred troops at my disposal, which I don't yet. Building that increases population limits. Do I get a penalty for moving and shooting? Or is it better to stay still? Range damage reduction. Or discipline, accurate increase, bring it down. Armor pen, what is it? Executes a squad member of an adjacent infantry unit, restore morale of nearby unit. Interesting. Iron Will, and passive, like Cult Mechanicus, building that produces tech priest engineers and generates research actions. So should IG have multiple cities? Like I already have access to tech priests, which start a city. Like should I go found like another stronghold? Do they need more resources than regular or more easily played? Go alter, charging, 10 turn. I don't know what that means. Some frag grenades going. Toes I go. Edict that increases the production output of manufacturer or edict that increases food output, grants priest engineers ability to boost damaged vehicles, Hydra, Medipack, Guardsmen, ability to heal themselves, building that increases loyalty, tank command, hero with formidable strength, also nearby, like Life in the Guard, Manufactorum, and Research and Construct. Guards on shift. Here's a Psyker, Toe Psyker, level up, Molten Beam, zooms active movement, tech 8, really good life deal, burst damage to heal. Scryer's Gate, reveals target tile and adjacent tiles, nice. 2 keeps 2 rock. Okay, bringing these in, probably get another Manufactorum, not enough what accurate. Building that increases loyalty. Entry, pre-tab, required. We already got to start this habitation stuff. Not that that's like news. Just saying, grab it all. Fast tank unit that excels against airborne targets. Right. Free ore. Love free stuff. Extraction quotas. Hotshot power pack. Aerial bastion. Substructure extension. And labor core. We're gonna do power packs first and then labor core. Leave them on overwatch. These guys might not attack. Keep like peeking in there. Phew. The Aegis harness. 47. Some infantry. The scout. Yeah, not too much. Same as a bike. These Sentinel things, they used to be metal. They weighed a ton. I remember they used to be $25, and what puzzled me is how much material it took to make, like, to assemble it. Like, it was one of the heaviest things in the entire game, and there was things that weighed less that cost more, and I didn't understand that. I'm sure they're plastic. Metal stuff also tends to fall apart if you don't pin it, and fucking 12-year-old kids are not pinning their models. No. Already with this? Oh well, killing the wildlife, just like in real life. He's fine right there. We're gonna have to, well, we can expand, or we can go make a new city. Expanding is probably cheap. I'll keep one food. To kill native Xenos. Weird, there was like a curly hair and stuck in my teeth. Production, poor, and research. Rallying the remnants. Recover scattered units. Okay, I'll try. I don't know. Are they where these arrows are? The spid, sting, wait. Engage. I'll just leave them here and put them on Overwatch. These dinguses decide to come down. I'll see my commissar over here as well. These boys, hey, will be fine like that. I'm not gonna move them further until we get a walker with them or other sort. These legs go all the way up. Oh, where's text? Is there music in this game and I just have it turned off? Yeah. Oh shit, it's like industrial. Okay. Better than listening to nothing. I mean, I have many funny things to play. I keep listening to. It looks like Tina's download and installed. I was right not to get my hopes up. It seems stuck at optimizing shaders. Yeah. Yeah, you, what happens sometimes, what I've ran into, and you've actually helped me fix, is just there being like some sort of incompatibility. It's usually like a driver thing, but sometimes the hardware just doesn't do a specific thing that the software wants it to do. I don't know. You can Google it or ask ChatGPT, which is what I would recommend. Learn how to use that. It's a great tool. It's not your friend. It's a tool. People, I think, get this confused. So, speaking of molasses, there was a daddy mole, a mama mole, and a baby mole. Right? The papa mole pops his head out the ground and says, smells like honey. And then mama mole pops her head up out the ground. No, that's maple syrup. And then baby mole pops up, stuck between mama and papa, and says, all I can smell is molasses. Get it? Because he was smelling the asses of his mom and dad. Pretty good, right? Edict that increases production output of Imperial Bear. So it says these edicts, but like, do I have to proc them, or these are passive edicts? I prefer passive. Is this my friend? I was looking for him, right? Cool. Edicts are citywide. The answer's right there on the fucking screen. Getting off the computer. Okay, Fisher. See you later. Hit me up. Edicts are citywide effects that can be issued by expending influence. Multiple can be active at a time, but each activation lasts only a limited amount of time. Timing these correctly will help you prevail on Gladius. Okay, that did not. Turn this music down a bit. It is a bit much. Okay. What the hell is HRTF? Oh. Head-related transfer function. Better spatial acuity when using headphones. Who cares? It's a fucking strategy game. Building. Oh, I need a building for the tech grease. Podcast reduces morale loss of guardsmen. Yeah, that's probably a good thing to have. We have here someone else's outpost. We have an orc settlement very close to us. We're gonna stay in a defensive position. Oh, nope, I was wrong there. They're space marines. I saw green and I assumed that they were orcs. I shouldn't make assumptions, right? Then I look like a bigot. Where is level 2? Substructure extension. The wandering poles. I'm playing with fire getting this close. I'm in range, but for some reason they wanted to shoot the guardsmen and not the walks. Oh shit. This might be a long fight. Substructure extension. Extensions, yes. Well, I wanted this one to do it, but I mean, okay, whatever you say. Chaos cultists, and they're already hurting. I'll let them stay engaged with the bike. What are you working on? City? Getting some more tile. Long range artillery. Breeding licenses. Edict that increases growth rate of city. Okay. Armor. What is bully grins? Like ogrins, but they're bullies? What else do we have? Vehicle armor. Void port. Building that produces aircrafts. That might be a RT. I don't remember what IG has for aircrafts, or fucking whatever they call it. Imperious Amsterdam Sky Strike. Baneblade. Oh yeah, they're super tank. Oh man, I haven't thought about this in fucking like decades. Bulwark. Propaganda broadcast. And hunter killer. Infantry armor for now. I mean like walkers and Lehman Russes, I believe, are pretty much what my end game is gonna look like. And they're fine right there. Nothing's happening here yet. What are you doing? One more requisition, or rather acquiring acquisition. No attack, can't reach, question mark. Okay, well, they're full on. I'm not even counter-attacking because I didn't attack, but nothing I can do but fall back. They're gonna get wiped. 2 or 1. 1.1. Wow. No, do not execute shoot orders. See there? Kinda in cover. Pop them there and drop these guys here for now. Got a unit probably right here. I must be what that arrow is. Extra armor. Cost 15, 7.5, 7.5. No, God. Okay, well there's the Necrons. So we got Space Marines on the right and Necrons on the left. What are you doing, cities? I'll build one of these. Or in research. Don't have either. 4 turns, jeez. What does Psyker Coven do? Building that produces Psyker as well as generates energy and influence. I already have one. No. I have a Psyker. Recovery gear increases healing rate. Breeding licenses. I'm not positive on what they do, but breeding licenses. I mean, what, should we strike now? I don't see any defenses. Let's take it slow. Is there an end button turn? I don't even know what cargo is. What the fuck is cargo? Force end turn, control space. Okay. So what I'm saying is like, can I my tech priests and go start a city right here? Edict that increases growth rate. So where are these? When do I proc these edicts? I'm gonna turn off the auto cycle. Maybe I should clear these with wire weed, right? That's what it is. Wire weed first. That's definitely on Overwatch. These are gonna get toasted if we go up there. I don't think we have enough. Everything is like super light. Nothing over here still. Jamun sick. And I got more of them here. And I can make another bastion here. I don't see why not. More the merrier. Vital resources like food or energy and purple are accumulated and shared. Every city provides and consumes these resources, allowing you to fully specialize cities to stock up on resources. Okay, and he's snoozing right now, right? He's not doing anything. Well, he can do position. Loyalty is like way in the dump. You're not tired? You're not tired? Are you wired? I like your attitude, girl. You're hired. How many interviews have you conducted? I've, like, no joke, I've definitely conducted over 1,000 interviews, if you can wrap your head around that. From peons all the way up to district managers and all the business partners, investors, still all meet and greets are all fucking interviews. It's all the same thing. Even getting hammered at a bar with an investor for the first time is still fucking interview. IMHO, less than 50. I think in one day, like, I can easily comfortably say I did between 75 and 80 interviews. That was a day. That was like over 12 hours straight non-stop. I think I stopped once to like get some water and go pee and came back. I mean, that's a good problem to have. The market ain't like that anymore. It's just fucked up. I mean, there's a reason I'm not still fucking doing that shit, selling my life away. Chrysophorus. Fisher, did you get this game? We can maybe play co-op against a computer. I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure your computer will run this one. What the hell am I watching? Oh, it's the Challenger explosion. You know, that happened like only 3 days before I was born. They put that teacher up in the rocket to go into outer space and kablamo! Dead. It is. Well, I think I'm contributing and paying me, isn't I? Huh? What are you talking about? Kablamo! Which are we currently working on? This one? Okay. No! Fuck! God damn it. Can I undo, please? Undo? Fucking A. Risk is also my least favorite board game. But you play Risk every time you play Slay the Spire. Eat Slaker dick. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Do that. Unfucking believable. So these guys are right here, right? So can you shoot here? No, you can't. What's their range? 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. I've never played Risk. I've played Stratego. I've also played Warhammer. I don't really want to play Warhammer. It's not actually Warhammer. It's a different game that uses Warhammer assets and like some of the same like ideas. I wouldn't call this a Warhammer game. It's a bit of a stretch. But then again, I mean, if that's the case, then what is a Warhammer game? There's no real Warhammer game unless you're playing on a tabletop, I suppose. This whole side's about to get toasted. I'm coming, boys. Well, they can flee, and they're not in the worst shape, to be honest. These guys are maybe not doing so hot. No one's got frags left. He does. Harley does. Shot. This is gonna reach 1, 2. It should reach, but only in my imagination. Damn, we are dragging ass with the research. Right. They get stuck in the weeds, right? I don't care. Looks like I was starting to make some progress. I'll try IG again. There might be lady soldiers. In the game there are. I mean, for the Imperial Guard, there are some female soldiers, but there's...
It's a rich Imperial wealth.
What is it? The Sororitas? Sisters of Battle, an entirely female faction.
The men and women of the Astra Militarum answered the call to battle the green-skinned menace.
But, yeah, there's female guardsmen, guardswomen, guards people. Well, this might be a little bit better. I started the last round wedged between 2 factions. That increases production out. Grab one of those. We don't have frags yet either. Let's move them here and frag these hoes. Infantry, ground vehicle, tech priest, cargo, crack grenade. On the field right now, I do not have any lady soldiers. Where'd my other boys go? Did I lose? Oh, they're in the fucking bastion. Unload, please. God fucking damn it. Building that increases loyalty. Building that increases loyalty. Like loyalty with this faction becomes an issue quite quickly. Oh, I skipped my choose research. I'm on a point today. We head north, it's probably more easily defendable. That's the reason I can't put down a city. I have enough whatever the pink thing is. 4 tile radius. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's fair. Oh, hi, sir. No flag bonuses, eh? Ooh, this has a big book bonus. Medipack. It's like a Medipot, but in a pack, and not a Medipot. That's not good. Nothing I can do about it. Awaken the machine. Substructure expansion. It didn't attack. What the hell is that? That's like there's a man upstairs. There isn't, I don't think. Okay, in the woods on Overwatch. They want to fuck around, that's on them. Grants tech priest's ability to construct fortifications with heavy bolts. Get a web portal or a web gate right next to the base. It's funny. Building that generates influence. Is that what I was trying to build? The edict that increases. Oh, edicts, and I don't even know how to activate them. Building that produces psychers. Let's see if there's a psycher unit besides just psych. There's a squad. That'd be dope. I don't know if there is. At a minimum, it helps with those 3 things. Edict, long range artillery tank unit. I'm guessing it's 3. Range of 3. Stick to the basic shit for now. Let's just invest in Lehman Russ once we get that, which I think is the next tier. Shop, boys. Stay there on Overwatch. What are we doing now? Still building fucking flag thing. 99. Lol. Jeez, damn, I really got something out for these guys. That's gonna get queued. He's dead. Lehman Russ. So these and gonna manufacture them because I want to manufacture them. Head here. Frags are on cooldown. Sorry, 80. How much life give us? Plus 50% hit points. Sure, we'll use that, and then I think that'll put them on Overwatch anyway. Not positive. Okay, this is that. That is this. That's misfortune. Grants Word Vein Psychers the ability to curse enemy units, so they take increased damage. Revelations of the Omnissiah. An edict that increases research output. Improved frag. Camo netting increases range damage reduction. Ground vehicles. Bully grins. I don't even have any infantry buildings yet. I guess Bully Grin, I don't know. Shuts down. Can I? And what about here? No, let them finish that. Yeah, mow them down. I'm a little light on unit. Brute sheet for Bully Grins. Coven Foci. Edict. Dozer Blade. Vehicle armor, smoke launcher. Void port building that produces aircraft and generates orange. Dozer Blade, then Void. No, it took my outpost. Cost build it. Servo arm, on cooldown. It's a 10-turn cooldown is all. We got him. City secure, sir. Grilliopolis. Fuck it, let's just make a base. At least it can take a lot more damage than 2 tech marines can. Or tech priests, rather. 7 turns. I'm low on ore. Choose research. Thunderbolt. Fast and heavy fighter unit. Relic plating. Hammer of Wrath. Let's put heavy bolters on the tanks that we don't have yet. Oh man, they don't like this structure. Engaging. Get the Thunderbolt ready, I suppose. Why not? So, I mean, not gonna lie, if tech priests can pop up a city wherever they want, as long as it's 4 tiles away from the previous city, I mean, it can do a lot of different things. It has a rate of fire. It can just be a tank. I don't mean like, like drive a tank and shoot it. I mean, just sit there and take all the damage that the AI wants to throw at it. Last, we're in turn 5, I think, of it getting blasted by 2 to 4 squads of Necrons. I'm just rotating them in and out. One of these dildos, got attack. The anatomists. Finally. Right, now we have 2, correct? Right, now we're down to 3 turns. Hey, we're making progress. It is slow. It's a lot slower than Space Marines, that's sure. I think I have a slight understanding of what I'm supposed to be doing. Chief Launcher. Requires Marauder, Bomber, or Thunderbolt. Grants Thunderbolts and Bombers the ability to launch Chafes at increased range damage reduction. Okay, Kraken Bolts, Marauder Bomber, Super Heavy Bomber that obliterates ground targets. Sky Strike. Grants Thunderbolt anti-air missiles. Obstruct supply tunnels. Don't need those yet. Let's do the Marauder. Busy. Come on, you can't give me a fucking break. I got another one coming out in a sec. Okay. Busy. Not necessarily. Oh, shit. Quickly turn off here. Why is it 9-5 there? 1-3 here. Choose research. Edict that increases. Okay. Crack 'em. I cannot even run. Bye-bye. That was fucking dumb. 7 turns, we're out of energy. Make us Phobos. Baneblade, probably gonna take like 30 turns to manufacture. Did making a flag more valuable than that. You can manufacture, I'm fucking rolling. What are you doing? There, spunk, spirit. Defensive protocols, 2, 1 turn. Feel better. Dead. Turn attack 16 upkeep. Holy guacamole. I can't even afford to make one of those yet. When are those tech trees coming? 2 more turns. Influence. It's starting to wane. Do we have any influence boosters? No, we do not. Don't drop it anywhere. Grab some ore from this tile. Increases loyalty output. Okay. I got Varkids in my fucking base. Or not Vark. What the hell is Varkids from? Oh, that's from Borderlands. Vespid, Varkid, Dingwings. Come on, same fucking thing. Okay, everyone here is working. First, personnel. Where's it? Can I build the ore extractor faster? I can't. We're gonna do that first. That one's busy. It's a trip busy. I can do that on the same turn? Interesting. Oh, consumes action and movement. No, you cannot. No need. That's not how it works. Okay, what do we want to do here? We got a new tile for what for? I mean, I keep dropping flags down. The most time efficient thing to do though. 2 for ore and 2 for power. Wishing, past quest, driving. Don't that mean? Not enough resources or energy. Turn research down. Matter of fact, I can turn research down across the board right now. No research there. Nor here. Really? I only have research on the main building? Okay, whatever. 4 turns. Propaganda broadcasts. Yay, propaganda. Rally. I send him up there, he's gonna get killed. Working. Not working. More research. Naval orders make us Baneblade las cannons, even though we don't have them yet. Those are probably gonna be how we win. Man, this AI is kind of ruthless with this rotation they have of Necrons. I mean, coincidentally, the Lehman Russ kind of takes exactly how much aggro they want to throw out. 2 for our tank. Finally. Okay, that's fine for now. Yeah, like I'm gonna participate in this. And where's this dildo? I'm sure he's coming. Finally, I killed something. Applying sacred. What do you say? Sacred. 2.5. 2.5. Fine, we'll clear that out. It's still working. I'm starting to run very low on ore. Oh, that was nice. 40 ore. I don't think there's any way to make up for it. No. We'll tank this turn. Not enough resources. Oh, I need 60 ore. Okay, those guys are sitting ducks up there while they're waiting for that ore to be collected. Cool. Yep. Tank shock. I need 160 ore. The only thing these sites are going to be doing is pulling ore. Fine by me. What about you? What are you doing? I manufacture them. Think we go to ore? Yeah. Let's make it 7.5. 7. That's not fair. Why didn't he go after the Varkid? Yeah, I should just put a halt on my tank production anyway until this behemoth, or no, they're not called behemoth, called titans. Lego my ego. Substructure supply line. Don't you have a gun? Shoot him. Cycle. Do they need to be on frag? Is that what it is? Set rather point. Frag and then you shoot him? Why not shoot? I got more. Okay, let's keep him getting busy. Okay, that cocksucker's over here. We're gonna head this way. Okay, he's not doing anything. I just put him to sleep. Him being awake is better. So it's worth it. Again, I could tell you more beneficial to have this up. It net produces much more than if we're off. I'm just gonna sit here. I don't know where this fucking cocksucker is. He's probably... Well, I haven't seen any fire. Like, any firefighting. Maybe he's moved on. Or maybe he's right here. Gotta be a web portal gate very close to here. Maybe the shit. Look at this big fucking thing. Word. I don't know how big their outpost is, but let's see what it is. 144 AP and 9 armor. 3 movement. Basically 3 Lehman Russes. Your armor, please. Thank you. Should probably think about getting a air bait, a void port. That's what it takes to take out one fucking squad. A giant tank and a really, really giant tank. Supposed to be using frag. Or. Clearly that's the name of the game. Still doesn't feel it believable. Nope. Demolish cannon. Nope. HK. Nope. Better. Just in time. Okay, so now they're both armored 10. Good. 0.3. That's frag. I see the advantage. So it does multiple different attacks per building. I wonder why this can't shoot those. Not the first time it's been. Ammo netting, just what the doctor ordered. It's a little bit satisfying to be able to unload. Actually have the fucking health bar go down. You stay there. Working. Okay, we're about to be having 4 Bane Blades, so should we make some of these void ports? I don't know. Resources? Question mark? Nowhere to put it. 12 turns? Wow. 9? What if I try to build it somewhere else? 8 turns. Oh, okay. 9? With 40% ore, right? Yep. Lego Manon. Really? So this guy can't move? Or he already moved? Blood for the blood god. Man, these things do have some pretty decent heavy, firepower. Like 70 turns, maybe 60 turns, and get them up and running. Guy's gonna fucking book it. Watch some of these little cocksuckers. Motherfucker. Not sure what'd be better, but one more turn. Hold on. And so I didn't do it within 10 turns, obviously. Checking all 11 barrels for hell, sir. Which one was building a void port down here? Why don't you go ahead and build this. Just all mine. Making power, still mining, and queue up position. Lol. My Lehman Rust looks so tiny compared to these fucking, like, moving fortresses. Working 6 or 4. Edict that increases the production of manufacturing in the city. But how do I make them go? Oh, they're down here? Frag is 07, frag is 2.3. So I guess those are considered heavily armored targets. Am I allowed to advance now? What is this? What is this? If I'm racking them out, we're going to be moving on to, let's see, I have one under construction. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 12 turns. Ay, ay, ay. No kidding. The Doom of Abdiyah. So satisfying. Marauder bomber, super heavy, fast and heavy fighter, versatile airborne transport. Starting to run out of food. Bye, Necros. HK. Working. Still 5, huh? I guess if we're running out of food. Pink hero with formidable strength. Sure, let's see what happens when we make him. Chrysophorus. Where does he come from, though? Does he come from here? No. Is he just a guy walking around? Lol, let them come. Working on power still. Another tank coming out. Bombers and void ports. Same deal, working hard. Space Marines, huh? I mean, they've been kind of quiet. Cannon, please. Thank you. No HKs. No HKs. He's a new boy. You got a long way to go, buddy boy. The best thing in this thing's only good for making Bane Blades, but slow. I mean, I can start making a bunch of fucking Lehman Russes. Oh yeah, this thing's already working on food. That thing's working on power. I think everything's working. I'm gonna assume everything's going to plan. It's like Dr. Evil. My first airplane's almost ready. Didn't I blow that thing up? Can they move those? No, we're buddies. There's a Cycle Cities button. No? No. Okay. Okay. So they have lasers, glass cannons, I'm sure, heavy bolters, and a heavy bomb cluster. This is a waste of resources. I don't know what I use. No. What is this? Cybernetica Data Smith. No HK. Hello. Goodbye. And what was I going to do? A flag? A rock? A this thing? Breeding licenses, because why not? Who doesn't love breeding? I don't breed it. Kind of gay. What am I supposed to do with this one? Everything is tapped. Oh, I guess except main gun. Concealed weapon system. Bad places for food. How about electricity? Not better. Building here. Building there. That's it. Very underwhelming. Yellow. We got dorks. So these must be good, like what, anti-personnel? Damage 3-6, so it's 3-6 by 8 with AP 2. I guess this is better for squishies. If you don't know what I'm doing, we don't be friends. We don't be friends. Roll out. I got my twin las cannons. Twin linked. Rolling on 100. Squishing buildings. That was it? Really? There's the dorkies. Gorka Morka. Ah, shot. Power pass. Is that a battle wagon? I don't remember them being that big. Man, after the last match, this is gonna be very satisfying. They gotta pick on somebody, right? Roasted, toasted, burned to a crisp. What's the nearest target opportunity? These nuts. That's inappropriate, sir. You're out of line. No one said anything about anyone being out of line. Yeah, good. Give copters. Walk. Kill a pain. Anyone got a bomb? Ain't gonna do shit. We did it, and we won faster than if we were Space Marines. By much so.
Embrace the darkness, brothers, for these times shall not come to pass. And we are all that stands between oblivion and the hope for another tomorrow. May the light illuminate the darkest of corridors and scorch hellfire upon all those whom oppose the true God King.